and welcome back to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. This channel is all about planning and budgeting. So if those are topics that you are also interested in, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you along on this journey. In today's video, I am going to be planning for August 29th through, what is it? I forgot, September something. September 4th. I am using an Erin Condren planner. This is a 7x9 vertical layout in the neutral. I do have a link to Erin Condren in the description box below. The kit I am using today is my sunflower kit. I pulled the headers, the thin washi, the thick washi. I pulled a couple of the full box pages, functional box page, and the medium washi. As I went to plan today, I realized I had not set up my September monthly spread or dashboard yet, so I will do that very soon. So the video coming soon. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the week. I think I'm going to start with the washi. So I like to put the thick washi down here, and I think I'm going to do this blue medium washi for the top. I'm going to use, let's see, the headers for the days of the week. And I'm going to use this thin washi to cover up these lines here. Okay, so I'm going to do this part to music, and then we'll come back and talk about all the functional planning.
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head, you're like everyone else, aren't you? You could gain from being a bit nicer, know when to talk and when to shut your mouth. You're so moody, always such a fighter. Try to open up your mind sometimes. You'll be just
Okay, wow, this is so pretty. The sunflowers was a special request from one of my customers, and I'm so glad she requested I find a sunflower pattern because it's just beautiful. I love it. Okay, I'm going to go through here and pick out all the stickers that I want to use this week. So I messed up here. I put our first day of school as the 5th. It was actually this Monday, which was the 29th. And I tried to peel that up, but I think it may have been sitting there for too long because I wasn't able to peel it up. And my stickers are removable or repositionable, so that was interesting. So how are you guys? It is Tuesday morning. Getting this done before we start homeschool today. So yesterday was our first homeschool day. It was super fun. We didn't accomplish everything that I had set out to accomplish. So if you're new, I do homeschool my youngest son, Logan. He is in 5th grade. My oldest son is done with school. He is working full time. There's kind of a big age gap between my kids. So I used to be a teacher. I taught for 20 years before retiring to do Etsy and YouTube full time. And so this kind of stuff just makes me happy. Like, I absolutely love like lesson planning and teaching. I just got burnt out with the classroom. The classroom was too much, but the actual lesson planning and teaching just brings my heart joy. So we started yesterday. It was super fun. I'm looking forward to Friday because on Friday we're going to do a chemistry experiment and make chocolate chip cookies. This is like the super fun part about homeschooling is you get so much like flexibility. I am going to do top 3, but we'll do that a little bit later. Let's see. So at this point, I bet most of you have started school, if not all of you. I feel like as I've been watching people, it seems like everybody went back like either this week or last week or some even before. I feel like we went back kind of late compared to everybody else. Okay, so by the way, these are available in my shop. I wasn't sure. I went and checked this morning and they are still available in my shop. I'm going to put all of these on this first sheet. So I just have like, this is an old sticker sheet where I took all the excess sticker paper off, and then I can use it like this when I plan, which is just super convenient. It makes planning super easy. I don't remember, I think I only need 3 of these. I'm just going to keep this off to the side for now. Okay, so during this, the laying down the foundation pieces, I did switch out the headers. I didn't like the way it was looking, so I went back to just putting the black and white Soursep font in the 20, was it 22? I think it's a 22 point font. So I just liked the way that looked better. And I did the individual, as I was saying, Mark started to bark. I did the individual columns again this week. I really liked the way that looked last week. Let me show you last week's Plan With Me. It's a little bit similar to this week's kit. There's like a really dark teal and gold, and this is navy and gold. So it's very similar. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the top 3 up here. So I really like what I did last week. I did the top 3. I did some meal planning and exercise tracking here, and then I did my YouTube videos here, and it worked really well. I'm going to try to avoid things that I already put here. I have this is the A5 compact vertical, and this is where I put my to-do list every day. So I don't really need to have like information here and here. So I'm trying to avoid duplication. So last week, David and I watched, is it called House of the Dragon? The new Game of Thrones show. So I watched the whole Game of Thrones series with David from the very beginning. So that was like years of time that we watched that show. He actually read all of the books, so he was able to give me some more like background information about different things that were happening or who people were or what the history was. But this particular show, there are not books that go along with it. There's like, I think there is a background story that George R.R. Martin wrote, but not like a whole book about it. So point being, I loved the original show. I love the current show, but David's not crazy about the current show, at least not yet. He's not fully invested yet. And he said that he thinks it's because he had more information about the show, it's the original show, because he had read all the books and there's no book to reference this time. I actually like that because I personally don't always like reading a book and then watching the movie, or watching the movie and then reading the book, because it kind of ruins one of them for me. Like, I still haven't seen Where the Crawdads Sing, but I've heard that the movie's good. So I am going to watch it eventually. I'm just waiting for it to come so I can watch it at my house and not have to go to a movie theater. Okay, so we'll fill the top 3 in a little bit. Let's do the video schedule first. So let's see. Yesterday was my okay, I need another sticker. So yesterday I did a budget check-in. It was a disaster. The budget check-in, like, it's difficult for me. It was difficult for me to go back and watch it. So it was just a mess the way I did it. So kind of embarrassed actually, but people were very kind and still gave me thumbs up for the video. But I'm looking forward to correcting some mistakes in that video. So I'm actually going to be closing out my budget on Wednesday. and then setting up a new budget on Thursday. I wanted to kind of flip the way I'm doing my schedule because I realized when I do my cash envelope stuffing on Friday, I didn't always have an accurate picture of what was happening. So our numbers were off and we ended up being negative. So I want to get that fixed. So today is going to be my plan with me. Wednesday will be, okay, I'm getting confused. Put this down. Okay, so Wednesday we're going to close out the budget. And then Thursday, we're going to set up the budget for September. So we're going to close out August budget on Wednesday. Set up September's budget on Thursday. I'm going to need more of these full boxes, so I'm going to go grab another full sheet. I'm thinking about making a new sheet where it's just like full boxes because I use these full boxes so much more than I use the decorative boxes, and I always end up needing multiple sheets. They're a good price. They're only $2 a piece on my shop, but still, like if someone were to buy 3 sheets, that would be $6, where I could just make one sheet of all functional full boxes for $2. So I think I might do that for future designs. Definitely something to think about. Okay, so then Friday will be my cash envelope video. Yeah, I think this will be a much better situation. So I'll set up my budget for the week so I'll know exactly how much I have to work with so that when I do my stuffing, I'm stuffing the correct amount. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Sometimes, like, I don't think of things. People have to point them out to me. And then I'm actually planning on having a video come out on Saturday as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, another busy YouTube week this week. I want to set up my planner for my monthly spread and my dashboard for September. So let me write that down. I don't have a sticker for that. And then Sunday, I finally will not have a video. Wow, look at that video schedule. So I haven't, my orders are pretty small this week, so that's good. Gives me more time to work on this. I mean, it's not good. I'd like to have orders as often as possible, as much as possible, but it'll give me time to get this stuff all organized and set up and published, and then it'll also give me time to focus on homeschool. So that's okay that there are less orders this week. We will make it work. Okay, I'm going to put down my weekend banner. Oh, look at that. Got a little too aggressive. Okay, I don't like the way that rip looks, and I have extra weekend stickers, so I'm just going to replace it. So I was thinking about shows, because we were just talking about shows, and we finished that show. It's called Severance. It's on Apple TV. We got a free, I think it was 90-day Apple TV subscription with David's, recent iPad purchase. So, but I think we might continue it because we I especially really liked the show Severance, especially the season finale. Oh boy, I was holding my breath. I was so good, the season finale, and I can't wait to watch the next season. Definitely ended on a cliffhanger. So I don't know when it's coming out, when the next season is coming out, but I have a feeling our free subscription will probably be up by then, and we'll need to pay for it. But I think it's only $5 a month, so that's not bad. We also recently canceled Netflix so that we could do Hulu for a little while. We kind of rotate. We try to only have 2 subscriptions going at a time. So currently we have Hulu and HBO. So those are the 2 we currently have. So if there are any good shows on Hulu I should check out, let me know. I know for sure there was one, let's see, what is it called? I cannot remember the name of it, but I will insert a picture for you guys. I'll insert a picture of the show. I've never watched the show, but I've heard so many good things about it, and I've wanted to watch it for years. You guys can probably be like, oh yeah, that show's been out for a long time. But I definitely want to check that show out. I heard it's good. Yeah, but if there's anything else on Hulu I should check out, let me know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stick down my Fun Friday sticker, my movie night sticker, and my pick up groceries sticker. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill in the top 3. And again, it's Tuesday, but I'm going to fill in the top 3 things that I did yesterday. I'm totally a person who likes to check everything off their list, and if it's not on the list, I add it to the list so that I can check it off. Okay, so yesterday, okay, I've changed my mind. I had homeschool on here, but I've erased it because homeschool is going to happen every day regardless. So I'm going to put the things besides homeschool up here for top 3. So yesterday I did a YouTube video. It was the budget check-in. And then I filled orders, and I also got groceries for the things I couldn't get at Sam's. I went and got those yesterday. Okay, so today's top 3, again, I'm doing a YouTube video. There'll be a YouTube video every day this week. So this is the plan with me. That's the video that you're currently watching. I do need to fill orders today. We do have homeschool, but I'm not going to write that. And let me check my to-do list real quick. Oh yes, I need to go to Target. I have a prescription I need to go pick up. Okay, then on Wednesday, I need to close out the budget and fill orders. You know, I guess I don't need to put fill orders because I want to do that like every day. So I think in future weeks, I'll probably skip the fill orders and skip the homeschool and just assume that those things are going to happen. Or actually, they'll be written here, so I'll know that, and I can just put the odd things like having to go pick up groceries or having to run to Target and my YouTube schedule. So yeah, I think I might do that next week. I might skip the fill orders part next week. Okay, I think that's it for Wednesday, so I'm going to leave that for now. Moving on to Thursday. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we would normally have I do have a call at 9 a.m. But that's a phone call. We would have a Zoom call on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Grandma Carol, she does all the social studies with Logan on Tuesdays and Thursdays through Zoom. So, but that's not happening this week. That's going to start next week. But I still have my call on Wednesday at 9. Okay, so on Thursday, then we're going to do the budget setup. I'm going to go ahead and write fill orders because I've already started that this week, so I might as well continue. I think that's it for Thursday. So then Friday, I have to go to the bank, and then I have the cash envelope stuffing video. And then on Saturday, in addition to movie night, I have a video to do the monthly spread and the dashboard. I feel like this is a very ambitious schedule. So if something doesn't come out, you'll know it's because I ran out of time. I also need to make November design number 2 for Etsy for my November sticker release. Okay, Sunday is my clean the house day. We also are going to pick up groceries. And I think that's it for Sunday. Okay, so I do have a couple of spots open for priorities during the week. Okay, so let's move on to this middle section. So last week I put walk, that I wanted to walk every day, but this week I still want to walk. But I want to, instead, I'm going to track my steps. So I don't know if I should write steps or if I should just write the number and remember that it's steps. I think I'm going to leave them blank, and then I'm going to go in each day and write the number of steps. I need to make some of those little tennis shoe stickers that people have to indicate walking. That would be perfect for this box. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to put is meal planning. So I don't cook every day. So So I cook a few times a week and then we eat leftovers or like sandwiches the rest of the time. So I'm going to cook 3 times this week. So I'm going to make 3 boxes for that. I have found this new YouTuber. Her name is, oh, she's new to me. She's not new. Her name is, I think it's Lauren Nicholson, and her recipes like sound so good. So I'm making her lasagna actually today. I will try to remember to put a link to her recipe in my description box so that you can see that recipe. So last week I talked about this, and I don't remember what YouTuber it was, or I'd give them credit, but it's called Easy Enchiladas, where you bake like frozen burritos, and then you add enchilada sauce on top of that, and then cheese on top of that, and then you bake it till it's like all, you know, bubbly and perfect and golden. And it was great. David and I loved it. So I actually am going to make that again this week. I don't know how to spell enchiladas. I'll have to look that up and make sure I spelled that right. So I'm going to do that on Thursday. And then for date night, for movie night on Saturday, I'm going to cook something else, but I haven't decided yet. So I'm just going to put a blank sticker for now. And once I decide, I will go in and fill that out. That's bothering me. I'm going to look that up. Okay. E-N-C-H-I. That's what I was missing, the I. And Lada is L-A-D-A. Here we go. Easy enchiladas. Okay, so that's my meal plan for the week. Again, I'm going to put my steps here. I just took a break and I tried to find my steps for yesterday, but I need to sync and I don't know how to do that. So I got to figure out how to sync so I can get that information, because I don't think, oh wait, can I get it from my watch? Let me check my watch really quickly. No, I can't get yesterday's steps on my watch. So I'm going to see if I can figure that out and then go back and fill that in. So on the sidebar here, this week I decided I want to use the sidebar for like my to-do list. So I think I have a to-do sticker. Let me look. Yay, I did have a few left. I don't think I have this available in my shop right now, so I need to go in and make those. I recently switched to a new cutting machine, so I've had to remake everything, and I don't think I've remade these yet, so I need to go in and do that. And then I'm going to use these checklist stickers. I'm going to put them down this side. I think I'm going to space them out for any like big to-dos that come up this week that I want to, like, that maybe don't have like a specific day yet, but I want to get them done. Okay, so next I'm going to use these checklist boxes just to create a checklist for myself down the side of the planner. Okay, well, I have to say I love the way that this is turning out. I feel like the more that I use this planner, the more functional I get with it and the less decorative. Like, if we look back, I feel like it was a little more decorative before, some wasted space, things that weren't being used. And I just like the way it looks now better. I think this is a better way for me to use it. Okay, friends, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up? And I will see you all again next time. Bye, everyone.